Hi everyone, welcome back to East Coast Training Zone, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Carla and I'll be doing the TRX Core Challenge with you. Today is the second day of the Core Challenge and I just wanted to remind you that we are creating this Core Challenge especially for you because after the holidays I'm sure we all need a little bit of extra core work, so that's what we will do here. How does it work? You will be challenging yourself by doing 3 TRX core workouts a week, one on Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. So on top of your weekly workout plan. Now, before we start the second day of this core challenge, I just want to remind you that if you want to see more workouts and build a TRX weekly routine, check out my on-demand platform, where you will find weekly workout plans and lots of videos for different levels. I will leave a link in the description box down below. Also make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never have to miss a workout here on YouTube. And we started quite easy on our first day and we will build up the difficulty over 1 month. So by the end of the challenge, your core should be a lot stronger. For today's workout, you need a mat, a towel, a water bottle, and of course, your TRX. Are you ready? Let's get started. For today's warm-up exercise, you need your TRX at mid-length. We'll face the anchor and we'll be doing squats with a circle. Arms are circling up and down as you come out of your squat. So be ready in front of your TRX, elbows underneath your shoulders, weight is on the heels, feet are hip-width apart, and then we just have a squat, and then when we come out of the squat, we circle up and then we circle down back into our squat. We'll do 20 repetitions just to make sure you are warmed up before this second workout of the core challenge. Let's go. Circle up, circle down, squatting and moving the arms up and down. 3, 4, keep tension on your straps also when you're up. 6, 7, 8, the weight is on my heels. 9, 10, another 10 in this warm-up exercise. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last 3, 8, 9, and 10, and finished with the warm-up exercise. As we did on day 1 of this core challenge, we started with a few standing exercises, and so we will do today. So have just one handle for this first exercise at mid-length. Grab that handle with both hands, have it vertically in front of you. Find your inclination and we will be doing a pull and rotation. So I'm going to pull and rotate up and then back down. Let's do 10 of these. We'll be alternating sides, so we'll start to the right, up and down. Definitely a core exercise. You'll feel it instantly. So it's a rotation and a pull. 5, 6, keep tension on your straps, keep your arms straight. 7, 8, 9, and last one. Also for the next one, you just need one single handle. We're facing the TRX sideways with the left shoulder towards your anchor, and then have your handle on top of your head, fix it there. Find some inclination, have your inner leg in front, and then push your shoulders back, keep them back throughout the exercise, and then we're dropping the hip to the right. No rotation here, just a drop to the right, and we'll be doing 10 repetitions on this right side. 3. Excellent core exercise. I use it a lot in my workouts, all in every workout I use it, and I either use it during a warm-up or just as an extra core exercise. 6, 7, keeping the shoulders back, keeping tension on the straps. 8, 9, and 10. Now before we do the other side, let's go back to the previous exercise, your pull and rotation. So let's get back into that setup, a little bit more inclined. Hold your handle with both hands, and then let's go up, pull and rotate, and move up with your arms. 3, 4, 5, 6, keeping the arms straight, keeping your body planked. 8, 9, and done. Right, time to go back to exercise number 2. This time you won't see my front. We will be facing the TRX anchor with the right shoulder this time. Have your right foot in front or your inner foot in front. Place your handle on your head, shoulders back, and then drop that hip to the left. It doesn't have to be a big movement. It's certainly not easy, and you're working your core here. Definitely. 3, 4, keeping the shoulders back. Let me remind you, correct yourself if you feel that your shoulders are moving forward. This is 6, dropping that hip to the left. 7, 8, 9, and last one, and done. We need our mat for the next exercise, so place your mat in front of your TRX, right in front, and then let's go to mid-calf length. We're doing a kneeling rollout, so sit in front of your door or underneath your anchor. If you have the anchor right above you, that's even better. And then your knees are slightly apart, shoulders down, and then let's roll out. Bring your head between your arms and then come back. This is definitely core. I want you to squeeze your glutes, tighten your abs every time you move forward, you roll out. Don't rely on your arms. Your core is doing the work here. 4, we do 10. 5, this is an exercise we can also do standing. 6, but I find it harder on the knees. 7, and especially if you have a ceiling anchor, because then you're right underneath the anchor. 9, and last one. And 10. All right. We stay on the mat for the rest of the workout. So we'll be starting with elbow planks. We did them 2 days ago as well. This time we'll hold them for 15 seconds. So we'll do 3 of these elbow planks. 15 seconds with a break of 5 seconds. So let's get into that plank position. Before you get into your plank, check your feet. Are they leveled? Are your feet flexed? Are your toes pointing towards the floor? Shoulders and elbows in line. Have your hands separate and as wide as your shoulders. And then let's push the shoulders back, shoulders in back pockets. Squeeze your glutes, tighten your abs, and let's go up. 1, 2, 3, 4, toes to nose. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your second plank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, keep squeezing, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back down. Always squeeze your glutes, tighten your abs. Plank is only a plank if everything is active. Let's do the last one. 1, 2, toes to nose, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back down to the floor. We're moving straight away into a side plank. So let's move on to the right side. And also this one, we will hold it for 15 counts. Now, if you're not comfortable doing the side plank on the TRX yet, you can also do it, of course, without the TRX. And yeah, let's get going. Feet are leveled also here, shoulder and elbow in line. You're on your hips. Hips should be stacked, shoulders should be stacked. Let's push ourselves up with the other hand into that plank. Feet touch for stability. Hand goes to hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and back. If 15 seconds is too much for you, then just do less. That's fine. You can build it up at your own pace. Let's do the other side. On your left hip, push up, feet touch, very important, hand to hip, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Back to your front. You can go onto your knees and have a back stretch. We're doing 2 more exercises in plank, still on elbows. We'll move on to hands in the second week of this core challenge, but today we will still be doing planks on elbows only. So also this next one, last time we did a body saw. So for the body saw, we are pushing ourselves back. Now let's add something to it, a leg movement. It will be the leg movement of the breaststroke in the swimming pool. So I'll show you. Let's get into that plank first. And then let's swim. And at the same time, you're moving forward and backward. Okay, are you ready for 10? Let's get into that plank and go. 1, moving back. 2, moving back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and back. Let's do a back stretch. Now, some people are complaining about clicking hips when they do this swimmer plank. So if you're not comfortable with it, if your hips are clicking, then just do the normal body saw. And then the last one, let's go back into that elbow plank. And this time we'll be doing crunches. So we need a very strong plank before we start. And then bring your knees to your chest, hips go up. 1, 2, always going back to plank. 3, no sinking hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. All right, we can go out and let's do a nice and long child pose back stretch. After these 5 planks. And out. Let's move into the second part, the abdominals. Last time we did 100 abdominal exercises, and so we will today. Similar ones. I want you to get familiar with them, and they are excellent core builders. So this whole first week we will be doing these 100 abdominals in every session. Okay, for the first one, hold your handles in a biceps grip right above your shoulders. Push your lower back into your mat and then bring your feet close to your buttocks, as wide as your mat. We'll be doing assisted crunches. So lift shoulders, upper back and head. Point your nose to the ceiling. I don't want you to bend your neck. And then focus on your abs. 4, 5, we do 15, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and back down. For the next one, you can move your hands down into the foot cradles. Bring your legs into tabletop, 290 degrees, one in your hips, one in your knees. Relax your shoulders, and we'll be doing heel drops, 20 of them, moving only from the hip joint. Keep your 90 degree in your knee all the time. Press your lower back into your mat. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Protect your lower back. 9, 10. Always press your lower back down into the mat. 1, 2, 3. Only the hip joint is working. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And last one. Legs go up, definitely not to the floor. Handles are together, join them and surround your handles by both hands. Relax your shoulders, legs should be straight. We're doing leg drops or single leg drop, leg lowering. 2, 3, keep your feet flexed. 4, and also here your lower back is pressed into the mat for protection of that lower back. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, now back to tabletop. Back to tabletop, and this time you're pressing on your handles. We're going side to side, so you can join your knees if you like. And then let's move to the left, working the side abs with this one. Also 10 repetitions. 3, 4, strengthening your sides. 5, 6, only moving the lower body, so keep looking up. This is 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, your next one, you can move your hands back down. It will be the abs tuck. So for this one, we will bring our knees to chest. We will lift upper back and shoulders. Nose is pointing up at the ceiling. Press on your foot cradles and then bring your legs down, very close to your mat, and then knees back. Let's go. 1. If it's really hard for you to keep your upper back and shoulders lifted and your head, then just go back down to the floor. It's fine. This is just a harder level, but you can easily go back to the previous level. 6 done. 7, 8, 9, and last one. Back to tabletop. Hands are in the foot cradles, and then we will do double heel drops, so you can join your knees for this one or have them slightly separate, and then bring your heels, both of them, to the floor or direction floor. If you can't really touch the floor, that's all right. I don't want you to lift your lower back off the mat, so many people can't even go all the way down, but that's fine. You're still working your abs. 6, 7, only moving from the hip joint. 8, try to relax your shoulders. 9, and 10. Legs go back up. You can stay here with your arms, with your hands in the foot cradles. We're doing scissor kicks next. They're not so easy. And also for the scissor kicks, we will be lifted. So lift your shoulders, upper back, point your nose at the ceiling, and there we go. Scissoring the legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you can finally bring your feet back to your mat. At the end of your mat, they should be, and as wide as your mat. You can keep your arms as they are in the foot cradles, your hands. And then let's do the last 15 crunches. Resisted this time, not assisted. So we lift upper back, shoulders, and head. Nose is pointed up towards the ceiling. 1, 2. Now, if you do this one right, you will feel it right under your ribs, mainly. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Last 5. Point your nose up, no bending necks. 3, 4, and 5. We're done. 100 abdominals we did again. Now grab your knees, hug your knees, and just wiggle a few times to release your lower back muscles. Well done. This is the end of the second session. We will only just do a few stretches for the lower back to finish up this session. So get back onto your feet. You don't need your mat for these. And we need mid-length. So straps go back up. Face your anchor. Have your feet hip-width apart, elbows underneath your shoulders. And then lengthen, palms go down. Flex your knees. And then just curl your back. Your head disappears between your bicepses. Just relax, stay here. Stretching your lower back. Let's take a few seconds here. And then turn out that right hip. We rotate to stretch the sides back to the middle. Rotate left. One more time on the right. One more time on the left. And one more time. Back stretch. Let's hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then move closer to your anchor, a little wider with your stance. Shoulders are square, press on your handles, and then just hinge. Breathing out, moving your weight forward. Feel the stretch in your back, but also in the back of your legs. And then let's move up, back to standing. And then one more time, hinging from your hips. Moving your weight forward. Feeling the stretch in your legs as well, in the back of your legs. And then come back up to standing. That was it for day 2 of the TRX Core challenge. Thank you for being here. You made it. You did a great job. And I hope to see you on day 3. See you soon.